Hey there, guys. This is Silk. We're doing, this is for an unexpected operation. This is a bit of an addenda to my video I just posted for turn 8. I made a bit of a boo-boo and grabbed the wrong save file. When I was running, I used the US one instead of the German one. So if it looks like units were out of place, that's entirely why. That was on me there. Fortunately, I had very little interactions other than Helsinki. We're going to have to fix that. But everything else, I basically stays the same. There's only a couple of really minor changes. The first one is I do get the $3 from the MR Pact, so that's these three militia here that I get to also purchase. The motorized here is going to stay here in Lithuania instead of uh, getting running away because when his transports move over, I'm not as worried about getting invaded. So yay for that. And then obviously he did these attacks down here, so I'm a little less concerned about getting invaded down there too. So Uh, slightly different change for my ships. Instead of going into port, we end up blockading dear old Helsinki to fight them since they do have more units there. These guys still come in the same way. None of them had died, so there was no change there. And then we just got to redo our fight here in Helsinki, and hopefully we win. We'll find out here. I don't get any bombards or any fun stuff like that. He still gets his first strike. Let's get some different color dice. All right. So he gets his first strike. However, because of the blockade, it's reduced to a 2. Yay. And then I've got the 2 6s from my fighters. Hopefully they roll better this time than they did last time. And then I've got 2 3s with the light armor, and I get a 3 for the airborne. So here we go, looking for hits. Much better. Oh, love it. 1, 2, 3. So 3 hits from the big guys there. He meanwhile gets a because of the surround. It's a 1 and 2 3s. So we'll roll the 1 and 2 3s back. So he does get a hit with the 1, but it's not a target select. So we'll lose the airborne. And you are surrounded. You do not get to keep your target select. So he'll lose militia and him. And I actually got 3 hits. And him. Nice. Alright, so that die is gone. It's going to go just about the same way it turns out as it did last time, I think. 2 6s and 2 3s. Just looking for 1 hit, which we get. He's got his defense die at a 3. He hits exactly same result. So really no change other than my fleets are slightly different oriented. Which at that point, these guys get to go into port. But the other guys don't. Again, somewhat just in case. I don't think the Germans are going to come for me, but you never know. They might. Subs already know their sub stuff. He's fine. This guy is here. These guys come back here. One other change. I think this motorized was here, and he drives up and goes there to Leningrad. And I think I moved. There was one infantry that moved over. The other thing that I realized, do you have any gas? So I deliver my French infantry, and because of that French infantry, I didn't pay it a production slot for him. So I actually have 2 infantry placed next turn because I ran out of production slots. Because basically he got produced out of here, out of Moscow. So that's why there's only 4 infantry in Moscow. But everything else stayed the same, and then I just got to place these guys. We'll put 1 here. We'll put 1 here. I think we'll put 1 here. And that should do us. All right. Sorry about the little kerfuffle there, guys. Fortunately, it was a relatively easy fix. We'll look forward to seeing y'all in a few days.